a member of the accursed.
You made her think that suicide was her best option, and therefore she took suicide.
To one's doom may prove anything.
As those who know of fairy kind will tell you, these devious creatures are wont to hide their wings.
Yeah.
A fairy falling from
Fairies have always been evil in this series. Well, in this specific game they're non-existent, because they're extinct and rah-rah, but in both Default and Second, evil. Honestly though, because fighting like a powerful evil fairy near the end of the game, it was like a staple of both. Basically, I want fighting an evil fairy near the late game to happen, and I want some sort of time travel or multiversal bullshit to happen, because those are both staples of the series, so if it doesn't happen, it's going to feel out of place.
You really think that's what your lord wants?
Don't you start.
Rooting out supposed fairies is what he wants you wasting your time on.
Fairies do not look or act like humans. Like,
So that is what it is.
if they look like a human woman, they're not a fairy.
And I alone herein.
They small and they got wings.
To his most trusted servant that he deigns to speak. And true faith is rewarded with miracles. Have my long years of prayer not seen the bitter cold of this land lifted at long last?
Come now. I think we all know that it was another power that thawed the frosts.
Yeah, the fire crystal.
Precisely what I say.
That will be enough for today, I think. You are encouraged to visit me here again whenever you so choose, of course. All are welcome in the house of the Lord.
Okay, Dominic. Dominic.
What was all that about, Adele? Talk about out of character.
Sorry. But it helped us to learn something useful.
No, she's always been a little hot-headed.
Did? He said that Rheimdall's warming was the result of his prayers.
So he's probably praying to the crystal.
Lord of Dragons who actually made it happen. Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Yeah.
That, and the fact that he refused to give a straight answer to my other question, I'd say we may have found the fire crystal.
Seems
Are you
likely.
the travellers who dare call the Archbishop's word into question?
Yeah, that's the chonky one I saw. Those are definitely both Asterix
The
users.
Clarence of the Dragon Guard certainly isn't about to. Your fairies.
That dude... What's interesting is that, like, the only healer class that we have right now
Starters, I've got a
is White Mage. I guess technically the Red Mage has flat healing, but basically, that dude is probably a healer that's better than White Mage. And the chick? I have no idea, but a physical class for sure. But considering that we already have Vanguard, the shield thing, and Berserker, I have no idea what she'll contribute.
But if you don't mind me asking, what are these duties?
We are charged with seeking out the detestable agents.
So those are those are our boss fights then, because it's going to be these two, the astrologer, and then whoever is the actual ringmaster in the area, who I'm sure we haven't met yet.
The town and with visitors such as yourselves.
That being said,
We shall pray for your safety on your onward journey. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I've got my eye on you lot.
yeah.
1 foot out of line, and I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Okay.
Crikey. Between those two and the Archbishop, this place has got its fair share of unsavoury characters, eh?
Yeah.
That's it. You're listening to me this time.
Yeah, he was trying to tell us something before.
What is it?
Dad asked me to come and find you. That's the reason I left home in the first place. Before I smelt the smell.
Gwydion sent you? How come?
Who's Gwydion?
He's Gwilym's father. You know the Lord of Dragons everyone keeps talking about?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
He's real.
Well, sure.
And you're pals with him.
I wouldn't say pals exactly, but I
know him, yeah.
Cool.
So, what else did he say?
He wants you to come to the Serpent's Grotto.
Well, why didn't you say so earlier?
He tried to.
Because you were too busy shoving me in your bag.
Oh.
And it's quite comfy in there, so I might have been resting a bit in between trying to tell you.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'd better go pay him a visit. You guys are coming too, right?
Yeah.
It's north of town. Can't miss it. Come on.
North of the town? Right, the town's in the south of the map, though, so that makes sense. Not where I wanted to go. This way. Huh? Oh, the boat lady.
Your Grace, I would speak with you of the travelers.
Bad
Already
guys!
that which you wish to tell me, Harry. They mean to steal the crystal, correct?
Incredible. The depth of your insight knows no bounds, Archbishop.
Archbishop, yeah. Honestly, because those two are both answering to him, he's probably the third asterisk, because it's probably...
as his chosen oracle.
Because it's probably the peons, then the Archbishop, and then whoever's
inestimable treasures as the crystal of fire.
Whoever's pulling the bishop's strings.
This great work in particular is undoubtedly his doing, and none can be suffered to take from us that which he has granted.
Very good, Your Grace. I shall begin gathering evidence at once. We shall soon prove that the interlopers are agents of fairy kind.
Gladys.
Except you won't, because we're not.
Yes, Lord Inquisitor.
The travelers are suspected of the most heinous of wickedness. Look into the matter.
Of course.
So she's gonna follow us and we'll have to kick her ass.
That Rhinedale might be made pure. And my parents might rest in peace.
I would continue my investigations into Rydian's daughter, Your Grace. Do I have your blessing?
Do as you see fit. Lord of Dragons, watch over you.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Honestly,
I shall not relinquish the crystal. Not
I wouldn't even be surprised if the Lord of Dragons is somehow like a human with an asterisk that has dragon powers. Just because this game has been very insistent on making it so that the only characters you fight, the only boss fights, oh hey, are asterisk users. Okay. Okay, very close. Okay, this is way warmer. La, ooh, soul food. X potion. That's probably 1500. I know it was in the other ones. Because I think it's like high potion is 1000, X is 15. Interesting. So it looks like that it looks like that the side quest with the Sob Maker that I just completed scaled higher than the story mission. Because all these enemies are running away from me. 3 meteorites. That does the not elementless damage. I'm pretty... Elementless damage? Yeah. Huh. Okay. If there's nothing up here, then why the stairs? I don't know why I ran into that, considering that I knew it would warp me back. It's okay, I can just step in it again. This is probably just the midpoint for the dungeon and not actually the boss. Just because, you know, we haven't been in here that long. Yeah, definitely. Ah! What did I step on? Maybe it was those, like, mushrooms?
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Oh, okay, yeah, it totally was.
Alright then.
Yeah! Ice Golem! Cold as ice!
Alright. Who's next? Hardly worth the bother.
Do do do! Oh, a chest. A nasty. Oh, no. Oh, an ice fire shield. That shield's really good. Unless, of course, they nerfed it. So my physical attack goes down a little bit, but I gain defense, I gain magic defense, I gain target chance, I gain crit rate, and I gain +2 resistance to both water and fire. Now I think that 1 resistance is literally you take a little bit less, 2 is like half, and then 3 I think is immune. So it's like, that's as close to being immune as you can get without actually being immune. Oh, it looks pretty cool too. It's badass just like her. Yeah, I was just thinking we've got to be close. What the fuck?
Oh, well done,
Whoa.
William. You found her. Thank you so much for coming, Adele.
I thought that those things sticking up were the horns.
Glad to see you looking well. Oh, sorry,
Hi, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Martha, guardian of the Serpent's Grotto.
What you are?
It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
How do you know my name?
What you are is an asterisk user, and you're totally like Valkyrie.
For the crystals.
Would it be possible to speak with him myself?
Of course. I'll show you in, if you'll follow me.
Okay. So that's going to be... Now we've definitely met all 4 of our asterisk users. Unless, you know what, I do think we're... Damn. I do think we're in the late game now.
Master Gwydion.
Like,
Adele's here to
maybe...
see you. And Princess Gloria is with her.
I guess, though... Like, even though I guess technically we got the Sovmaker already, so that's 5 asterisks in this chapter. And therefore there probably won't be a 6, but I guess there could be.
I bid you welcome, children of men.
We are humbled, Master Gwydion. You do us a great honor in granting us an
It's
audience.
like, I don't want him to be evil or an asshole, but I do want to fight him.
Is this about what I think it is?
If you speak of the so-called judgments being passed upon the people of Rheimdall in my name, then it is indeed. My words no longer reach the Archbishop.
Yeah.
What drives him to such acts of folly, I know not. I swore, when first Rheimdall was founded, never to interfere directly in affairs of state. Yet I cannot stand idly by, while those who honor me with their worship suffer.
Okay.
I ask, therefore, that you act
So he is a good egg.
Please, Adele, put a stop to this ere the madness deepens.
Well, I don't mind offering a helping hand. What do you guys think?
I can hardly say no after you dropped
Honestly?
to help me and mine out back in Wiswell, can I?
He's whitish silver, and her hair is whitish silver. Like,
You can count on me too.
We are in your debt.
I would not be surprised
In return, I will do all that I can.
if they're gonna be on some shit where, like, Adele is like half dragon or quarter dragon or something, and that
What? What are you making that face?
and that he's like her dad or her granddad or something.
I may be small, but I'm a dragon. A dragon! I'll make myself useful, you'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're less of a bickering, you two. The more the merrier, I say.
Would that I might...
Obviously, if that is the case, we'll know before the chapter's over,
Alas,
but...
my life nears its end. The next time I venture forth might be my last. My body grows weak with age. Even leaving this cave wherein I dwell might prove too much.
Just because it's like, he's a dragon, he's worshipped as a god, it's normal for gods to mate with humans. He's silver, Adele's silver. And I would not be surprised at all if there's a biological connection.
Please, Master Gwydion, you mustn't.
Grieve not, child. None may escape the hand of fate. Not even I.
Yes, Master Gwydion.
Because they still haven't explicitly stated it yet.
Why don't you?
But I do, because like technically all that we know is that Adele's been here before, and that she's very familiar with everything about the place.
Something tells me.
But I do think that this is probably where she's actually from.
Why would we refuse anyway? The place looks alright, and besides, we're all shattered.
Oh, please, there's no need to be polite. It's just, well, I could do with the company, to be honest.
Okay.
We barely ever get any visitors, especially not big, strong boys like you. Come on, stay and play.
Come again?
You just can't help yourself, can you, Martha?
What exactly is happening here?
We're gonna fight her because we got to the end of a dungeon.
Happening. Come on, fight me.
Yeah.
Crikey,
Okay.
I did not see that coming.
You clearly all know one end of a weapon from the other. And I don't often get the chance to keep my hand in. Don't want to get rusty, do I?
Okay.
Seriously, just go along with it. It'll be much quicker that way.
Oh, I'll give you a minute to get ready, shall I?
I think I am. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's kick her ass.
Well, ready for a little play fight? Okay, don't hold back. I'm certainly not going to.
Play fight. Time to kick your ass, no holds barred.
Let's have some fun, shall we? All right then.
Okay. So shell split. Shell split. Cross slash, cross slash.
You may feel a little stiff.
Oh!
You're just as strong as I hoped you'd be. Which means I'll need to give it all I've got. And that's
I did like 15,000 damage in that turn with Adele. That's insane. Hey, it's just because the cross slash is better than the cross cut. Alright, Seth. I do still want to know, even though I think she's already almost defeated. Crosscut because she's not. 36,000 left. Okay, so she definitely has. No, she has large health.
Want to see what I can really do?
Let's test out our magic, and depending on how effective it is, exactly, I'll decide whether or not to use it. Depending on how effective it is, I'll decide about it next time. Weak to fire, 2,000. 17. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Well, without MP, that makes things easier. Gloria. You know what? We'll just do one Kiraga on the party and call that Gloria's turn. It's like a thousand. Oh, yep, that's some Valkyrie shit. 1,000 damage feels like a lot, but it's also true that Adele's got enough health that on her it's not a huge amount. Right, no MP, so attack. 26k of 50, so 30 down, 26 to go. Ooh, honestly, like, the raw stat spike, like, the stat difference between the final boss of the previous chapter and this first boss is insane. Like, it definitely feels like that, that you are supposed to do grinding and side quests between the start of the previous chapter, between the end of the last chapter and the start of this one. Either that or just like, however, it's also true that in that other chapter, in chapter 1, because there's a chapter 0 technically, in chapter 1, the Beastmaster, which is the second of the 4 boss fights, is by far the hardest. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same shit we did before. Shell split, and then Neo cross slash 3 times. Yaha! Oh, right, because that attack she just did drained my MP.
I'm enjoying this, I must say. It's not often I get to really challenge myself. And now it's time for my favorite part, the big finish.
Oh?
Time to play my trump cards.
Okay. 12,000. This is going to do like 8,000 total. So it won't kill her, but it's going to get close. 9,000 total.
You ready for this? Here we go!
Yeah, see, the attack she just used on... She drained like 258 MP from somebody. And Gloria is the one that's down, so I can't revive her because I keep on not buying Phoenix Downs. 2,900. She's defaulted. So we're going to sacrifice all of our HP to kick her ass. Kick her ass, Seth. Whoosh. Whoosh. Good job, boy. Hermes Sandals. That ups speed. At least it did in the other games. So putting that on whoever I want to be my fastest unit might be worth it. Of course, it's for our baby girl. Oh, Dragoon. Spear wielders. They're a lot like, yeah. It was Valkyrie, like it's, like, based on the way she was fighting as a boss, it's Valkyrie, but also with a bunch of other shit. New shit.
Phew, that was just the workout I needed. You lot are tough.
So you've the Dragoon asterisk, eh? No wonder you're such a handful.
The Archbishop gave it to me so I'd be able to guard Master Gwydion better.
Makes sense.
It's yours now.
Oh, wait, you don't have to just hand it over, you know. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I can look after this place without it just fine. And something tells me you'll have far more use for it than I will.
I mean,
well,
maybe.
If you insist. Oh, we'll make the most of it, don't you worry.
The people of Rheimdall think of Master Gwydion as a power beyond question.
Oh?
Right back to the age of our ancestors, he's been worshipped as a saviour.
Interesting.
And the Archbishop is the Lord of Dragon's mouthpiece. To all intents and purposes, his words are Master Gwydion's.
Which means that those who go against those words can be sent to take the leap of faith and blamed for their own lack of belief if they die in the process.
Exactly.
A very neat method of getting inconvenient people out of the way.
Yeah.
I'd like to do something about it, but I'm the Master's guardian. I can't be away for too long, especially with him in the state he's in.
So we gotta do it.
What
That's
does your
fine.
job entail exactly?
The Guardian is specially selected by the Archbishop to watch over the Serpent's Grotto. This place is sacred. The townspeople aren't allowed anywhere near it. But the odd traveller or monster wanders in from time to time and...
It's funny that, like,
someone needs to be here to
in
deal
that
with
coat, her titties look bigger than when she was in the Dragoon outfit where they were exposed. Which is weird, but it be that way sometimes.
Ah, you poor thing.
Anyway, since I can't come with you, can you promise you'll help the people of Rheimdall for me?
Of course.
Sure. We'll do everything we can.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Right, it's getting very late indeed.
So far,
You all turned in for the night, don't you?
when it comes to, like, this cast compared to the old ones, I feel like that Seth is garbage compared to Tiz. And Gloria is like one step down from Agnes. And then, honestly,
Make sure everything gets
Elvis is just one step down from Ring a Bell. And Adele is one step down from
There
Medea.
has to be someone
So
in town who's as
basically,
worried about what's going on as we are.
it's,
Why does everything involve...
with the exception of Seth, who kind of sucks, it's just like one step lower than the original
Let's
cast.
not make them more complicated.
Now, when it comes to second, I feel like that
Fine. But be gentle shoving me in there, will you?
Gloria does not hold a candle to Magnolia,
One more thing. It's
and
about Gladys,
Seth is comparable to
the one who worked for
you.
the Chief Inquisitor. Her parents were priests, but they got caught up in all the panic about the fairies.
Yeah.
And, well,
The buff brawler lady.
Oh.
She thinks it was fairies that killed them. That's why she volunteered to become the Chief Inquisitor's assistant. It's also why she's so hungry for revenge.
I had no idea.
And, like, it sucks because, like...
If she knew the truth about what's been going on, maybe she'd see sense. So please, you have to do this for her sake.
I really want to make Seth stronger gameplay-wise.
But
now,
we can.
Oh, thank you. All
I
of you.
could make him a berserker, and I think that would work. But I don't really want to do that because Adele's a berserker. Sure, it's her secondary, because I did it with him, it would be primary, but I don't know, it might be worth it. I'll look into it.
Talking my language. I'll hold you to that.
I should have known better than to introduce you two.
But they'd both be fighting with axes if I did that. Oh, cool. I thought that the entire point was that she couldn't leave, though. So let's take a look at this class. Where is it? What? Where the fuck is it? Excuse me? Wait, is it a girls only class? Where the hell is it? Freelancer, Black Mage, White Mage, Vanguard, Monk, Bard, Beastmaster, Thief, Gambler, Berserker, Red Mage, Ranger. Shield Master, Picto... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so let's see. So, jump. Yeah. Perform a physical attack on all targets. Perform a powerful lightning-imbued physical attack. A powerful physical attack on an enemy that will heal an amount of the user's HP and MP. Oh! A powerful physical attack that heals HP and MP based on damage. That's good. Oh, Comeback Kid. That's another ninja ability, I'm pretty sure. Status items will be automatically removed. 2 turns and... Yep. And gone. Oh! Perform a powerful physical attack that can penetrate the target's default. It's like Qui-Gon Wave, except because it's MP instead of like 25% HP, that's way better. Perform jump on a random enemy at 0 cost as soon as battle begins. Nah. What's funny is that it's a support ability, so it's like everyone can jump. Boo, boo, boo. Physical attacks are extremely effective on silenced. All allies jump up out of the field of battle, then come crashing down. Oh, no. That's funny.